This slide shows the Entrepreneurship Assessment Guide for CST 423 NT2 course. Successful technology entrepreneurs have special qualities. These qualities are very important for startup success. The first quality is risk taking. Entrepreneurs are ready to spend their time, money, and reputation. They do this even when things are not sure. They make smart choices when under pressure. The second quality is having an innovative mind. They can find gaps in the market. They think of new and clever solutions. They also keep learning and changing with new technology. The third quality is being strong and not giving up. They can get past failure. They learn from mistakes. They keep working hard even when things are tough. These qualities help them move through hard times and keep going. Technology startups need people who can take big risks. Entrepreneurs often spend a lot of money, time, and effort, but there is no promise they will get it back. They face many types of risk, like money problems, technology not working, or the market changing. Good startup founders look at the facts. They study if the idea will work and try to plan for things that might go wrong. But also think about plans to avoid losing too much. The best founders know how to study and handle risk. This skill helps them make the most of good chances and protect against losses. For anyone starting a tech business, knowing how to manage risk is one of the most important skills you need. If you want to succeed in innovation, you need the right mindset. This mindset helps you see what customers really need and find chances that other people miss. When you have an innovation mindset, you can look deep into what problems users face every day. You can spot where things are not working well. You can see new trends coming in the market before others do. This way of thinking helps you create special solutions. Solutions that make your startup different from everyone else. You can even create cool new types of products that nobody thought of before. Here are some ways to do this. You can take technologies that already exist and mix them together in new ways. You can change how users experience your product, making it feel fresh. Building this innovation mindset is very important. If you want to create real change and help your business grow big, it is not just about having ideas. It is about training your mind to always look for better ways to solve problems and help people. Startups face many challenges that often lead to failure. These include technical issues, funding rejections, competition, and customer acquisition. Resilience and persistence are critical for startup survival. Learning from failure is key. You need to convert setbacks into valuable insights to refine your strategy. Maintaining team morale is crucial during difficult times and uncertain outcomes. Adapting strategies is important. Be willing to pivot your business models, your products, or your approaches based on market feedback. The entrepreneurial thought process for content platforms involves strategic planning, audience analysis, and value creation through consistent targeted content delivery. The first key step is to identify the target audience. Define the specific demographics, interests, and pain points of potential customers and stakeholders. Next, develop a content strategy to create valuable, educational, and engaging content that addresses the audience's needs while showcasing your expertise. Finally, focus on building a community, foster engagement, gather feedback, and create a loyal following that supports the startup's growth. By following this entrepreneurial approach, you can develop content platforms that effectively support your startup ideas. Today, we will cover some key strategies for building a successful content platform to support your business. First, let's talk about developing a strong YouTube channel, creating educational videos that demonstrate your technology, share industry insights, and establish thought leadership can be a powerful way to grow your audience and brand awareness. Consistent posting schedules, SEO optimization, and active audience engagement are critical to driving subscriber growth. Next, a robust blog content strategy is essential. Publishing in-depth articles about industry trends, technical tutorials, and your startup journey helps establish your credibility, improve search rankings, and attract potential customers and investors. Finally, launching a podcast is a great way to build authority and expand your professional network. Interviewing industry experts, discussing market trends, and sharing entrepreneurial insights can be an effective format. Aim for a weekly episode schedule with a mix of guest expert interviews, industry analysis, and startup story sharing. The key focus of this slide is on developing a strong value proposition for technology startups. A value proposition clearly communicates the unique benefits and competitive advantages that a startup's product or service offers to customers. Crafting a compelling value proposition is critical for technology startups to differentiate themselves in a crowded market and attract the right customers. The value proposition should succinctly explain what problem the startup's offering solves, for whom, and why it is better than alternatives. It is important to deeply understand the target customer's needs, pain points, and decision-making criteria when defining the value proposition. The value proposition should be simple, clear, and easy to communicate, both in marketing materials and in sales conversations. Regularly reviewing and refining the value proposition is important as the startup and market evolve. The key to a strong, unique value proposition is that it must be customer-focused, specific, and clearly differentiated from competitors. A good, unique value proposition answers three key questions. What problem do you solve? How do you solve it better? Why should customers choose you? Let's break down the three key elements of a strong, unique value proposition. Problem identification. Clearly define the specific customer pain point or unmet need that your startup addresses. Solution benefits. Articulate the tangible benefits and outcomes that customers receive from your solution. Competitive advantage. Highlight what makes your solution unique and better than alternatives on the market. This slide presents our unique value proposition for an AI-powered study assistant for university students. The key points are: we help students achieve 40% better assessment performance. This is through personalized AI tutoring that adapts to individual learning styles. The service is available 24/7 and it is offered at an affordable. The block quote highlights the core benefit or AI assistant can significantly improve student assessment results. I'll expand on how the AI tutoring works and the key features that deliver these performance gains. Artificial intelligence is a key technology that enhances the value proposition of our study assistant. AI allows us to provide personalized learning experiences tailored to each individual student. Through analyzing individual learning patterns, the AI can adapt the content and delivery to optimize for each user's needs. This level of personalization is a key advantage over traditional tutoring approaches. The AI also provides intelligent performance analytics to track student progress and identify areas for improvement. These advanced capabilities, powered by AI, are a core part of what makes our study assistant so effective and valuable. The key business model components we'll explore today are critical for building a sustainable and competitive technology startup. These elements work together to create value for customers and drive growth for the business. We'll dive into each component and discuss how successful startups leverage them. Understanding these building blocks will provide a framework for designing an effective business model for your own startup. By the end of this section, you'll have a clear understanding of the essential elements that power high-growth technology companies. Our key partners create competitive advantages, reduce costs, and accelerate market penetration to support our sustainable growth objectives. Universities provide us access to students, lend credibility, and give us feedback to improve our products. They also offer revenue opportunities for our business. Our partnerships with cloud providers like AWS and Google Cloud help us reduce infrastructure costs and access scalable AI computing resources. Content publisher partnerships allow us to offer high-quality educational materials to our customers while also creating additional revenue sharing opportunities.